Hello, so I want to do a video about the best boss slaying team. It's something that people call Stonecold. People in my guild I think coined that term, but it's kind of spread to other people because we talk about it. But so Stonecold is the boss slaying team. It is this line here: Isaac, Jew, Nebula, Sebastian, Martha. It's those 5 heroes. Like I said, and against the boss you need Albus. The line was most originally developed to beat certain teams in guild wars, but this line's proven to be a very effective against the guild boss. And you see right there, that's one you can see then. It's actually 132 million damage to level 150 boss. So we'll run this fight to show you what happens, what this looks like. So we have Isaac up front. He tanks, but this all magic damage, which is why he can tank, because this will fill his ult fast. And after the 3rd time he ults, he actually starts doing damage, and it's AE damage. So he can actually start clearing these defense spheres. Super important you clear the defense spheres, otherwise you will have a really short run at the boss, because those defense spheres will kill you one way or another. Look at that. So Sebastian's battle song's going. So now every time someone crits, he does pure damage. And Albus is charging his ult. So all the pure damage crits look like Albus has hit for 27 million damage because of all the high damage crits were happening, which is causing Sebastian to do a lot of pure damage, which allowed Albus to do a lot of pure damage. This feeds on each other. This is why Sebastian's the best hero for the guild boss. But yeah, it's Isaac's just been proven to be the most efficient at killing the defense spheres. Juke can do damage to the boss, but he cannot really attack the defense spheres. That is kind of the downside of Jew, but he's good at what he does. Oh no, see that? There's actually defense sphere running around. If we didn't get it, and did we get it? No, we didn't. Look at that. So a nightmare spawn. That's one of the things that can happen if you don't defeat the defense spheres. Nightmares will spawn and stun one of your characters. And since Isaac's locked out, this is actually really bad. So there's no way for me to really clear this nightmare off. So Isaac's pretty much out for the rest of this fight. So even though we have a lot of time, we're probably not going to do a whole lot more damage. Like I said, we're already 121 million. And we, like I said, so we're not even going to do 10. We're only going to do 10 more million damage in the last 30 seconds. Because Isaac got nightmared, and this is, like I said, really bad. Like I said, my team's a bit on the weaker side. Right, if my heroes are a bit stronger, that might not have happened. But you can try playing in manual if you're really good with your timing. Playing in manual could be better, as you can time your abilities to make sure the defense spheres die to avoid this. But we still had a really good score with this team, and like I said, so long as, like I said, it's really about Sebastian. You want, Sebastian's the best hero in the game anyway. You should already be investing in Sebastian. But he's definitely the best for the boss as well. As you see, my Nebula and Martha really aren't that powered. They're pretty much underdeveloped, but they're still able to do their thing. We can look at this, right? It's like I said, my Martha's only 85k. Nebula's up to 107, but it's we do have patrons. Martha has Axel. Nebula has Kane. Isaac has Oliver. That's really important because he needs that extra health and armor. Like I said, plus gives him regen so he doesn't die so easily as he's taking a lot of damage. Jew, you want Fenders on Jew and Albus on Sebastian. Super important that Albus on Sebastian. See how much damage Sebastian does. Albus's pet ability allows a hero to do 75% more damage with their pure damage. So, then Jew has a damage cap. Whether or not he has Albus on, Jew has a damage cap. Like I said, there's a finite amount of damage Jew can do. There is no damage cap on Sebastian. So, like, the bigger the crit, the more pure damage Sebastian does. This is why Albus is so important on Sebastian. And, of course, Albus did 41 million because all that pure damage that Sebastian's doing with getting to do on his battle song with those crits allowed Albus to hit the boss for a lot of damage. So this is how this team works. Very, very effective team. This is, like, if you're trying to beat the boss, like, right? It's like investing in Sebastian and Isaac, or especially, should be your focused. Sebastian and those here should definitely be focusing on. Isaac's probably the fourth best hero in the game. So these are both two very good heroes anyway that you should be focused on. Like, you can get away with Ju, Nebula, and Martha being underpowered, and if you want to focus like on like the Great Tree Wisdom, there is the support branch, which actually focus on both these heroes plus Nebula. So you can focus on these three heroes simultaneously in the support role branch. So this is just works really well. And like I said, that's kind of the strategy. Like I said, they call this line Stonecold. But yeah, anyway, I hope you guys found this video fun and informative. Thank you for watching.